we can say that x squared minus 1 divided by x plus 1 equals to x minus 1. Okay, x minus 1 on the top. Okay, and we rearrange it. We have x squared minus 1 equals to bracket x minus 1 and x plus 1. Okay, when the remainder of 0, we actually can factorize the function here. Okay, the factors are the two values there. Okay, these two and this one and this one, they are factors. We actually can write the formula in this form, in the bracket form. Okay, that's why the remainder is very important. Okay, because when the remainder is 0, we will find the factors of the polynomial equation. Okay, and yeah, and now this is the only technique to factorize cubic equations like this. Okay, if we have a quadratic equation, it's it's many ways. There are plenty of ways to factorize it, but when there's a cubic equation, a long division with a remainder of 0 is the only way to solve it. Okay, I do an example on how do we factorize the a cubic equation. Say if I have y equals to x squared plus x cubed plus x squared minus, let me see, minus x and minus 1. If I want to factorize this equation into the form of y equals to a bracket x plus a number, x plus another number, and x minus x plus another number. Okay, this is called factorization. Okay, Yeton stuff, Yeton terminology. Sorry. Okay. Okay. In order to do that, we actually have to do a long division of divide this function by another function by a factor, by one of them, and because we don't know any one of them, we only have to do it by the method try and error. Okay. The idea is, let's assume it is a factor. Let's assume a factor. Say, let's assume the factor is x plus 2. Okay. So assume a factor of the polynomial equation here is x plus 2, and let's find its remainder. Say if it is 0 first. When x is 2, we make it equal to 0. X plus 2 equals to 0, and x equals to minus 2. So we have to substitute this back into our function to find our remainder. Our remainder will be 2 cube plus 2 square minus 2 minus 1. Well, definitely from the log of it, definitely it is not 0. So this is not a this is not a factor. We are wrong. This is not a factor. Okay, and now we try another. We try another factor. Say I use x equals, say I use x is minus 1 as a factor. Okay, and let's find the remainder when the graph function y divided by x minus 1. So to make x minus 1 equal to 0, x equals to 1, we have to substitute this into the function y. Okay, and to find the remainder, our remainder is then 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 cubic is 1, 1 square is 1, minus x minus 1 and minus 1, which is a 0 in this case. Now we have one factor, then we can do a long division. Say x cubed plus x square minus x minus 1, and we sum x minus 1 there. Okay, after we found one factor of the polynomial equation, we use the polynomial equation to divide this factor to find the other factor, like what's happen here. Okay, so I will do some more examples. I just do it. So I do this question very quickly. If you are confused, I'm going to do more questions, more examples. Okay, so minus x, and this should be plus 2x. Now we have two factors. So the equation y is equals to x minus 1 times x square bracket x square plus 2x minus 1. Okay, and now let's say in the second bracket we have a quadratic equation. Okay, and we can easily factorize the quadratic equation, and say if this is perfect square, by the way, so y is equals to x minus 1 and x square minus 1, x minus 1 square. Okay, we successfully factorized the polynomial equation there. Okay, what's happening in the exam is, in your exam you will be asked to do long divisions, and you will be asked to do long divisions, and oh, of course by hand. Okay, it's very easy to do long divisions using calculator, but you will be asked to do it by hand. And the trick part is the try and error part. Okay, because you are going to do it by hand, the examiners would not give you a hard number. It will always be the factor will always be x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 2, or x plus 2. Okay, they won't give you any other factors, because if they give you something like x plus square root of 2, or x plus 1.57, it's impossible for you to find it out. Okay, so when they ask you to factorize a polynomial equation using long division by hand, always try those factors first. Okay, now let's do some more let's do some more examples.